We'll put
Are we
part
live?
one on.
Oh, live part 2.
I don't know if we're live.
It's not come up for me.
Yeah, it has.
I've got it on here. It just says waiting.
Yeah.
But we could.
Oh no, we're on. We're on.
Are we on?
Oh, yeah.
Are we good?
We're back on. No one's here yet, but we're back.
Right, we'll wait till everyone filters back in.
Yeah, we should be good.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Right, Team Part 2030's in. Yeah, people are coming back. People are coming back. That's good.
Hello. Are we all coming back?
Yeah, Coaster Potato's back. Coaster Rob's back. Pete's back.
My bad. There's a problem.
Happening.
I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'll just get the chat back. We are back though. We're back rolling fast.
We're here.
We are.
We're here.
We are.
So yeah, Toby the producer opened his bottle of Dom Perignon, spilled it all over the
1942
server.
Chateau Neuf de Pape.
Yeah, Chateau Neuf de Pape.
It's what he got from Paris when he was there.
I don't know what he's
Good
more
stuff.
gutted about, the fact that he spilt the champagne in the server or the fact that it was an 82 vintage. They were both very upsetting. But there we go. But yeah, thank you for coming back, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. I think what we were just discussing was, I don't know if you guys actually heard. I don't know if it got cut off, but obviously on Twitter they are trying to kind of do this petition thing where they're trying to get John Wardley back on to do, like I said, the recreation of the 1994.
I think if they get him back on, they'll have to make sure they got the big seats because he's gonna be like
It's
at one
swole.
point, isn't he?
John
Well,
Wardley's been in the gym. That man is a
It's
specimen.
getting bigger and bigger.
well, have you heard about the seats though? It's a new train in there, and because it's a new train, the track has to be slightly wider.
Yeah.
Surely not, because they're keeping some of it, aren't they? So they couldn't have.
No, I'm sure they could make a train.
Yeah.
I thought with the new trains it was wider. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it is.
They should make them with just lap bars. That would be.
But they're gonna but they're redoing the old track, aren't they? So if I don't know. I'm sure that they can do it. I'm looking forward to the retrack. I'm really looking forward to seeing how it rides and compares. But
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a carbon copy. I think we're going to get old school retro trains, old over the shoulders. I don't think we're going to see any change.
I just
Just
hope they don't sort of rebrand the logo to something new and different because the old one. Just
I hope they
works,
bring the
so-
old one back.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want a
Yeah.
Nemesis 2.0. I want, like, going back
The
to the
original,
basics.
yeah.
This is it.
Well, if you
But
look
for another 30 years,
Hulk,
you know.
if you look at Hulk at Universal, they basically just they redid it all, so it was brand new again. They added a few new bits to the queue line, but other than that, you know, it's pretty much the same ride, same experience.
pretty
There's
much
new
the
audio
same,
and
yeah.
stuff, but it's the same ride. So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
hoping they just get it back to its heyday. Laughing.
Do you know what? Everyone's going to go on it and go, there's no fucking difference.
Yeah, literally. Literally, and people are on about the Raw. There's gonna still be a Raw. It's in a
Oh yeah,
hole
'cause it's in a big
There's gonna be
pit,
a
isn't it?
Raw.
It's gonna, yeah,
Yeah.
of course it is. Yeah, 100%.
Guys, we've got Parks and Pints in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Where have
How
they
we doing?
been?
How we doing?
Yes,
Well, they
ladies.
were
They've been
in
flying
Florida,
around the
but
world.
they were too busy to meet up.
Yeah.
With me, so.
No,
Should never be busy.
No,
for
I think they flew home like the day before I got there. So. I'll
oh,
let
they're
them-
Right.
legends.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Anyway.
do you want to?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk more about Nemesis?
No, we'll move on. What's next, Toby, the producer? Oh,
Mm. It's Chessington.
yeah. So Chessington's looking good, isn't it?
Moving along.
Speaking of B&Ms, carrying it on.
You went down there, didn't you, recently, Bez?
We did, yeah. It looks amazing, that big statue, to be fair. I'm just concerned if it's what the station and the train situation is going to be. Because unless it's got a dual station, the throughput on it's going to be slow. But the area looks like it's going to be spectacular.
Yeah.
What is going to go with that, by the way, with the whole station? Because I've heard that they're going to have like two stations, like a switch.
It
track
should be
that
like,
needs it.
it'd be like Galactica, where it's got a dual station, hopefully.
Or
So-
it could be like what they've got at Icebreaker in SeaWorld, where it sort of loads up and then it shifts across onto the main track, and then they can get the next train loaded, and then it just sort of switches out like that. That was it was quite a good system. It worked quite well.
Standard one train operation. That's what
And
I
it's just
think.
going to be awful.
Yeah, it's gonna be class. No, I love it. I mean, the thing is, you got to remember, you're gonna have to queue like the swarm from both ways. Do you know what I mean? It's tough
Yeah,
to
yeah.
load a B&M wing. So Yeah, I think it's going to be one train. Really slow operations, unfortunately. Just going to have to lump it.
I want positively.
Well, no, I'm looking forward to it. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I just can't see them thinking that deep into the throughput. I think they're just going to see it as another. They've got quite a few coasters, and I think it's looking into slightly a more older target market than maybe the other coasters potentially. I don't know. So.
How long is this thing, by the way? Does anyone know in the chat, or you guys? Does anyone know how long is it? Is it quite a long ride, or?
It doesn't.
I don't think
it doesn't seem it. No, it'll be like sort of standard family boomerang length by the looks of it.
Yeah,
but it's a wing.
It's gonna go.
See me, ants will be longer, Danny.
Damn you! But yeah, let us know in the chat, guys. Like, are you excited for the new Chessington? Have you been there? Have you seen the huge statue? The Wish version of the Wicker Man. That's what they seem to be doing that recently. They're just putting big giant statues and saying yes.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that, Danny. That's a bit of a disgrace to what they're actually building, because when that's finished, I think it's going to actually be pretty spectacular. I mean,
I think it's going to be good. Yeah.
And it's a lot bigger than sort of Big Bob and stuff. And that area itself, there's going to be so much greenery and stuff where the sight lines are just going to be, you're in this area and that's the top point of it. You know what I mean?
As long as they do a better job with that than they did with Croc Drop, then
100%.
Croc Drop was hyped up and it was.
Do you remember that?
Fucking awful.
Do you remember that, guys? Every single YouTube enthusiast was, Crop Drop is amazing.
Can I read in on this? Can I read in on this?
I was giving it hell in my vlog. I'll have you know. But I was saying it's a load of shit. But yeah, in the chat, people are excited about the new Jumanji area. To be fair, like Stuntman's on it, Theme Park 2030's on it. Looking forward to it. Coaster Potatoes saying some very witty banter. Listills and Thrills is looking forward to it, saying it's going to be drool-worthy landscaping and theming. Telling you, there's some hype for this.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. The idea that Bully just said that just a new coaster opening next year is epic. I mean, it is good for the UK because when's the next thing? It's like meant to be Exodus. That'll be 2024. Obviously, then Nemesis opens 2024. But then what's after that? That's the thing.
Then we've got Tower's new ride, then, haven't we?
Well, that's it. And Merlin now starting a bit of a Merlin decade almost, where every year for the next few years we might get stuff.
They've just taken over Sandcastle as well at Blackpool, so that's more investment.
I think they're only managing it though. I think it's still council owned.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, either way, it's still it's more investment. They basically own, apart from Pleasure Beach, Merlin taking the absolute piddle out.
Disney.
Speaking of Pleasure Beach, Lee.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah. It's a sorry state of affairs. We'll move on to it. I mean, there it is. The Big Dipper. Oh my God, the absolute
the Big Dipper is. It's in
the
bin.
Put it this way: I used to play Sunday League football religiously, and one time I got a really big lad boot me right in the plums. He was going for a corner, and he booted me right in the plums, and it was more pleasant than a ride on the Big Dipper. I have more pleasant memories of that incident. So, yeah, not good.
This year, and I from experience, I've been to Pleasure Beach 7 times this year, and I have never felt so unsafe and pain of a ride. I went on Grand National earlier in the day yesterday, and that was nicer than what Big Dipper was, and that's saying something.
But again, that's like comparing a slap in the face to a kick in the plums, isn't it? Neither of them are nice. They're just one's nicer than the other.
No. Well, I'm putting in the chat now, guys. I'm just doing a quick poll. Do you think should Big Dipper go? Yes or no, guys? I'm gonna leave this, guys, to you. There it is. The poll is up. Let us know.
Yeah, we'll just give some context, by the way, to why the Big Dipper in the bin thing's coming around. Me and Danny were obviously at Pleasure, and Lee, of course. We were there yesterday, and it's in a sorry state. It really is. We went to get on the ride. Me and Danny, Lee obviously had to go to work at this point. The second run on the one train they have operating, the ride op's going, there's no parts. We only have one train. Once that's done, it's done, basically, from his words, not ours. The second row has no seat in it at all, just completely stripped bare, with the lap bar pulled down. And then 2 or 3 rows from the back, the lap bar won't stay up of its own accord, so they've had to push it up as it's coming the station,
Oh, I heard that second row where they haven't got a seat betters. I heard that's a new £15 upcharge.
Yeah.
Flintstone. You run along,
spinning around.
Fred Flintstone it, but it's
Don't
horrendous.
joke though, Lee, because look at how it's going at the moment with Blackpool.
No, it's not good though. It's not good, and like you said, like the big one. I know they're putting a lot of money into it, but it still needs a lot of work. There's really, for me, Nick Streak was one of my favourite woodies in the park, and that wasn't riding as good as it has been. It's not as spongy and nice as it was.
It's still a million times better than Dip.
Yeah, like Nick Land needs a lot of work. I'm telling you, it needs some serious investment. I think at the minute.
So Merlin, if you're looking for a new park,
Yeah.
get in touch.
Honestly, this it's something I've thought about, and Merlin owns 99% of Blackpool apart from Pleasure Beach, like Lee said before.
I think they're draining at it, but I don't think the Thompsons would sell. I don't think Amanda has had it in her family for that long. I just don't think she'd sell. But I think it needs to step into the new generation, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In a big way. I know Icon was a good step forward, but
that is it. That's all they've done.
More.
Yeah.
It's a big heritage site and park, and it's got all these, classics, but there's only so long you can maintain classics before they become absolutely unbearable. And as we know, there are ways and means to renovate and refresh classics while still keeping that legacy intact.
Star MC everything. They'll be fine.
But
I mean, you just look at it though, and you just think like, it's just like it's just been built in a god. It just looks so bad. Everything about it. Even going up the chain lift, mate. Even the chain lift's like, it's slowing down as you get to the. It's like, I can't even.
No, it's not good. I mean, the Big Dipper needs. I know it's had a lot of work done on the drops and stuff, but the top when you're going round the bulb,
turn around it
looks horrendous, doesn't it? And then if you look left while you're on Nick Streak over at Grand National as well, bear in mind these are two massive attractions for Blackpool we're talking about. It looks like a pile of pallet wood, and it has for the past 2 or 3 years at least. They've got to do something. It's getting to the point where people, like the public, will go and think, "Oh, that place for a bit of shit. We'll try somewhere else next time." And you can start losing custom if it carries on this way, definitely.
And like you say, with the money going up as well, prices and stuff with it, I can see that not.
Yeah.
But you hear people screaming. It's not the screaming; they're just injured. They're just screaming because it hurts.
Yeah, it's a different type of screaming. Like at Towers, you hear like "way." At Blackpool, it's like "ow,"
bracing yourself.
Yeah. You're on National. It's just like bang, just straight away.
Right now, other than Icon, like the big one needs work. Grand National's terrible.
Valhalla needs finishing.
Valhalla's not open. What a big one. Look at like Infusion, for God's sake. Like crikey almighty, it's not worth even talking about. Like. They're struggling for me there. You got to look, and even like when you go on Steeplechase, really fun ride.
Even that's
to ride. It's really bad on your back. It's dangerous, man. Like if you're not focusing. Like one point, Zave had his hands up. I was like, grab on! Like, like a scene from Only Fools and Horses or something.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's that one bit on Steeplechase where the clearance is so little when you're going underneath Nick Streak. If you put your hand up, bang, smash straight through.
Think about it on the big one. When you're going through to the photo section past Nick Streak, if you put your hand out left, you're hitting Nick Streak by a good margin. It's seriously close. So I know that they say don't put your hands up, but surely, like, I don't think now if you applied for that, they'd be like, you can't have that clearance. Like, a Barbie doll would have a problem having her hands up through there.
Well, we've actually got the poll, ladies and gentlemen. People have voted in, and we are going to end the poll there because and 60. Where's it gone?
It's 63%. Yes.
Yeah, 63% said yes, it should go, and 36% said no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what, Lee? Now you've said all them rides, I'm thinking.
Yeah, like apart from that, and sometimes, Lord have mercy on my soul, Icon feels a little bit rattly in the morning. You know what I mean? So even like, you think, shit, like what?
It definitely warms up.
It 3 hours, and we did everything we wanted.
It does. Right then.
And Ben there done that's just put a very good point in though. Will it go the same route as the Wild Mouse, where they just get rid of it and don't tell anyone, where they just shut it and that's that?
I mean, that's worst case, isn't it? Worst case scenario.
I suppose if they run out of parts to fix it and brakes, and
Well, they haven't got
won't
any.
have a choice, will they?
From a source inside the write-up that's been working on it all year, he's literally said they're down to the last
couple of seats.
And honestly,
there'll be 2 seats left, and it'll be an upcharge to Friday.
Can I just quickly mention, by the way, off topic, how much I love Icon?
Yeah. Best riding roller coaster in the UK for me.
It's up there for me. It is up there. No, it is on the front row for me. It's close to unbeatable in this country. It's so fun. But I've had a couple of rides early on, especially early in the season. It felt a little rattlier than it should have been for a 4 or 5 year old coaster. But there we have it.
Right, I just need to quickly say, because obviously we're talking about Blackpool as well. Apparently it was number 2 best Woody.
Yeah.
Was the Grand National.
Yeah, they're pulling them out of hats, aren't they?
Like, seriously? Yeah, mate.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Anyway. And Wallace and Gromit got number 1 dart ride. And people are like, well deserved. I'm like, you need to get the fuck, you need to look out there, because it ain't.
But what else is there in the UK, really?
Until Joel comes back. When Joel comes back, it's going to kick everyone back.
Yeah, but come on. Like, every year we're going to just keep voting for Hex. It's like, what are we going to do? Like,
Gangster Granny.
This is the problem with having really theme park awards. You know what I mean? Like, all you need to do, you could release like a junior galleon and win Ride of the Year, because nobody does anything in the UK. Like, I don't see the point of the yearly. They should have them like every 4 years, like the World Cup.
I agree. By the way, Coaster Potato says, can you dance for him, Lee?
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, what would you like? Yeah, that's weird.
What?
But yeah.
There you go.
There it is. Very well deserved, though.
There you go.
There it is. Right then.
Could have danced for Coaster Potato. I hope that helped.
To be fair, I really looked from it, I will say it, but having ridden Flight of the Skyline, it doesn't really match up, does it? They're different types of rides, but you get more fun out of Skyline than you do Wallace. Wallace is nostalgic, but
No, I do love Wallace. I go around it most times. I go to the Pleasure Beach, and I still
every time.
It's a laugh. It's a laugh. I still go and Gromit when he's behind the lady and stuff. You get a little bit of a kick out of it. I think it is my favourite in the UK. To be fair, Fight of the Skyline made me feel sick. Gangster Grannies, I've had more exciting snoozes. So yeah, up the Gromit.
Yeah, we love Gromit.
Yeah. Right then.
I've
lost the list. I haven't got the list.
We're freestyling this tonight. We're freestyling this.
Can you send me the list?
I think it might be time for my game.
Is it your game? And then
we've finished the bloody news. We've had enough of the news. Toby, let's go for it. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Roll up. Are we going to do calls? Should we
do calls now?
What are we doing? Come on.
We need to do calls with the game anyway, so should we just do them all in one?
Right, okay. Okay then. Right, so
tell you what.
Okay. What?
Dan, do the call. We'll do my game after calls. Go for it.
Okay, guys, it is time to ring in. Apparently with the game as well, and also let us know. I want to know. Do you honestly think that Wallace and Gromit is your number 1 dark ride? I want to know, guys. I want to know. So, okay, guys, here is the number. The number is up. It's 07888580891, ladies and gentlemen. Give us a call.
Sorry, state of affairs, isn't it, really, when Gromit's up there, to be fair?
It is, though, isn't it? It is, though.
This is in Paris. I did loads of really good dark rides.
It's crazy. Hello, thanks for calling ATT. Who are we talking to?
Hello, it's Theme Park 2030.
It's 2030, everyone!
There we do it.
Yes, brother. Dude, first question, though. Do you think, yes or no, quickly, Big Dipper, no, what was it? Oh, yeah, Wallace and Gromit, number 1 dark ride.
Yeah. No.
You don't want
For me, it's Joel.
Okay.
Go. There we go.
Fair dues.
There we go.
Yep.
Mm.
I can go with that. It's, Joel, go with it though.
If somebody says Blackpool Pleasure Beach Ghost Train, I'm not going to be happy 2030.
Oh, that ride's awful, mate. Don't even start me on it. Right, anyway. Lee, it's your game, so...
are we doing the game, are we?
Are we not?
Game? Yeah, let's do the game. Why not? Okay, right.
Right.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Bobby, you really bring this stuff
Oh.
on me. Right, okay. Hello, Theme Park 2030. Welcome to Higher or Lower, Faster or Slower, the greatest game in the history of theme park YouTube channels. So,
Hey.
Toby, can we see the first card for 2030? I think this might be a little bit delayed, so let's get them straight away on there. And we'll give you a minute, Toby. Right, Toby. There we go. Right, 2030. So first up, is that what?
Oh, I know this game.
It's a fresh spin ball. It's a fresh spin ball. Right, okay. So, Spinball Whizzer stands at 55.8 feet, 2030. Is the next card higher or lower?
I'm going to say lower.
He's gone for lower.
Interesting
Toby.
choice.
Now, let's reveal the card and see. Oh.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm really sorry, 2030. Very good to have you on, though. Dan, back over to you, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, man.
Fucking.
You excited for the Minecraft server?
I am. Like I said, dude, I'm busy as hell, dude, at the moment. I've literally got everything coming out of my ears. I was going to say other stuff as well, but you know, and all that.
Yeah,
Lot.
just let me know when,
I will do,
let me
mate.
know when you're free.
I will do, mate. No
Yeah.
worries. Are you going to Fright Nights or Scarefest?
Yes, I am. I am going to Thorpe Park Fight Night for
Wicked,
the
mate.
first time.
Wicked, mate. Well, oh yeah. Okay, cool. Are you looking forward to it?
Yes, I am. I'm looking forward to the new Thorpe Park Scaremated.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
It'll be good.
Listen, Theme Park 2030. Thank you so much for ringing in, dude. What a legend beast you are. Take it easy, my man. Take it easy. Bye bye.
See you later.
Nah.
Oh, you see, he's gone with Jewel. Jewel.
I find it very hard to agree with that, but
Yeah.
okay.
I think if you're a gamer and you like it, then I can see the appeal, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, do you go with Tomb Blaster or Jewel?
Boom Blaster.
Tomb Blaster it is. Guys, give us a call on 0788. Oh, shut up, Danny. Thank you for calling OTT. What is your name?
Luke O'Neill.
It's Luke over there, everyone.
It's Luke O'Neill.
Hello, Luke.
Yeah, not bad. I'm still just heading back home now.
Still? Jesus, man.
Yeah.
That's a long walk, that is.
That's a very long walk, mate. Quick question though, before you, we jump into this game. Yes or no? Oh, what was the question,
Grommet.
Danny? Grommet.
Oh, Danny, you've lost it, man.
What?
Well, I said Grommet. Do you think it's number one?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. It's a great ride.
Shut your mouth. No, man, fair dues, man. Fair dues, man. Yeah, it is a good. It is a good ride. I know that been there, done that. Said like, stop chucking shade on it. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. So what's number two then?
Hex.
And then Flight of the Skyline.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
And then plot the skyline.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Fair dues.
Right, I'm going to chuck you over to Lee.
Hello there, Luke O'Neill. How are you, sunshine?
Yeah, not bad. It was great to see you yesterday, mate.
Yeah, very, very good, very good, very good. So, Lucio, we've had 2030 on, and he stumbled at Megaphobia there. 85. Now, is the next coaster higher or lower, or is it faster or slower? It's not the answer, but it's higher or lower.
I can't hear him.
No, turn me up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, just about. Yeah, there we go. It's a bit better.
Megaphobia, 85 feet. Next one, is it higher or lower?
I'm gonna take a big risk here and say higher.
Oh,
He's doing that one.
goodness,
He's doing that one.
No, I like that.
He's going higher. He's going higher. Here we go.
I think this risk will be rewarded somehow.
I don't.
Yeah.
150 feet.
From
It's Millennium.
in the UK.
Yeah.
Wow.
There we go
Serious
then.
height, isn't it, actually? It's a good ride, Millennium, you know.
It
It's
is,
one
it
of,
is.
for me, it's one of the
Fantastic.
best maintained
One of the
and
best
best
in the
riding
country.
old
No, I've never been there, so I don't know.
No, it really is. The old Vacomas often do not ride well, as we all know, but that does. That really does.
Oh, it's a
So,
beauty.
Luke, well done. On to the next one. So, we are currently on Millennium. Is the next one higher or lower, or is it fast?
No, is it higher or lower?
Shut up, Rob. Is it,
I'm gonna
is it
go.
higher or lower? Yeah, big.
I'm gonna say I think it'd be lower for this one.
For God's sake. Here
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, bag of shit, right?
It is the old version of sick.
Six junior.
Yeah, and you were quite right. You were quite right there. Good old Luke O'Neill. So next one, Toby. We're on it. We're really on it. 6, but worse. 98.4 feet. Is the next one higher or lower?
Let's go for a lower this time.
Luke, it sounds like you're rustling something in your pocket, man. It sounds like you're... Yeah.
Lower.
Yeah.
Lower.
I'm really struggling to multitask here. I'm not going to lie.
Go on, then.
My brain's frying.
Oh, he's done
right.
it. He's done it.
He's done it.
He's moved on to round 2. Now, my goodness me. Here we go. Now it is finally faster or slower, Rob.
That's it. It's faster or slower now, Luke. All right, just to let you know.
Is that okay? Is that okay with you, Rob?
Yep. Proceed. I give you the thumbs up.
I'll tell you what. We'll have the first card, please. Ooh, it's a big one. It's only Barnstormer. 24.2 miles per hour. There's the next one higher at. Fuck's sake. Is the next one faster or slower?
I think this might be a trick question. I'm going to say slower.
Oh, is there anything actually slower than it?
Getting ahead of the
Let's have a
curve.
look. Bye, Luke.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Did all right,
run.
though.
Good run.
It was a good run. It was a good run.
I
Well,
think you
Luke, listen.
You did better than me at hosting it. That's definitely a fact.
It's all right.
Oh, go wrong.
Right, Luke, absolute legend beast. It was good to see you this weekend.
Yeah,
Superstar that you are. And as always, brother,
Happy riding.
What did I do? Look at Lee's faces. We don't do fucking happy riding on here.
Hopefully see you at Fright Nights.
Yes, hopefully,
Yes.
if I'm not busy. Hopefully all of us can go. All of us. So we'll try
Next
and
Sunday I'll be there. I'll be there next Sunday.
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay.
God, it's that soon, isn't it? It is that soon.
Right, all right, my man. Take it easy, brother. Speak soon. Bye-bye.
Take it easy. Thanks for
Bye,
having me. Bye.
Bye-bye. No, you too. Oh.
Right, we'll have one more go, and I promise I'm going to do it really good this time.
Go on then. Thanks for calling.
Really goodly.
Thanks for calling OTT. What is your name?
Bonjour.
Hello?
Bonjour.
Hello?
Comment ça va?
Hola?
Hello.
I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 3,
Right, do it.
2, 1.
Gone.
Did I say give you 5
Oh.
seconds? 3, 2, 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Thanks for calling OTT. What is your name?
That was me?
Hello? Who is it?
Anybody there?
Anyone there?
Can we help?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, me?
What?
Oh. I don't know.
I don't know what is going on. I'm going to block some of these.
No, whatever was
Thanks for
going
calling
on
OTT. What is your name?
It's JD.
It's JD, everyone! Woo! Finally. I don't know what was going on with that, mate. Some weird people. I don't know. It is what it is. Well, JD. JD. Do you
Yes,
like
Danny.
JD? That is the question.
What, JD and Coke?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
shut up, Danny. Right. Question. What we're asking people: do you think Wallace and Gromit is number 1 in your eyes?
No.
What is number 1?
Oh.
Okay, so my number 1 is the ghost train at Coral Island.
This guy.
What is it?
Get her off! Get her off!
Hang up. Send it.
She's been drinking.
I mean-
JD.
Honestly, it's the best stupid I've ever spent in my life.
Mate, tell you what. Ugh, I can't take it serious. Anyway, I'm going to pass you over.
I'm not joking, I'm being deadly serious. Spend the £2 and do it.
Is that how much it is? £2?
Yeah.
No. Right, I'm going to pass you. I'm going to pass you over to Lee.
You have to remember, Danny doesn't do up charges.
I do not do up charges. That should pay for me. Then I'm down for it.
I'll just put down in the next go to Blackpool, I'll pay for you. Just because it's £2.
Okay, we'll get that sorted
You'll
out.
think it's brilliant.
Sweet, sweet. All right then, Lee.
Yeah, just for Ben, they've done that. He wants a Bruce Forsyth. He wants me to make more of an effort to sound more like Bruce Forsyth. So,
Here we go then. Straight away.
I'm excited for
good
this.
game, good game. Nice to see you. To see you, nice. No, I'm really bad at it. Yeah.
Someone's got to clip that.
No, you couldn't see the
Yeah,
jaw.
clip it.
The jaw was really sealing the deal. It's more of a visual thing. Anyway, JD, lovely to see you. It was good to see you at Blackpool. Let's get in with the game and forget that I ever did the Bruce Forsyth. That's not getting clipped, is it, Toby? Ever?
Absolutely is.
Is it faster or slower? slower than the big one next up, JD?
Oh. I'm gonna go with slower.
I love that. Love that from you, JD. And you know what? You'll be absolutely correct with Rita at 61 miles per hour. Very good. Now, the next one could be a little stickler for you. Rita, 61.1 mile per hour. Faster or slower?
Slower?
I think it is, you know. I think it is.
Happy days.
Oh, done.
Through to the final round, JD.
Win yourself £100.
Whoa! No, it's the admiration.
That's Monopoly money, by the way.
COASTERDAN will record to a DJ tag. You know, like DJ Khaled has. He'll do you one. He'll do you like a JD Long. He'll do you something like that.
Another one.
That's your prize. So final one. Icon, 52.8 mile per hour, JD. We the best music. Is it faster or slower?
Another one.
I'm gonna stick with what I said the whole time and go slower.
Slower.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the proud owner of a brand new.
She's
got it.
Yes, well
She's made it to
done.
the end. Well done, JD. Love that.
You have earned the respect of all the hosts. Well done.
Yeah,
JD, one absolute pleasure, legend, beast that you are. You're absolutely incredible. You are a true OTT fan. She hates that. That's why I'm saying it.
Number one fan. Loves it.
And we got to know each other very well over the weekend, didn't we, JD? But we'll go with that.
Yes, you did, but you make it sound rather.
Oh, do it? Oh, does it? Or does it sound dodgy?
Sounds
Hang
like
on.
It's not like that. It's not like that. But yeah.
But he was there
That'll
too.
be
It's fine.
But I know what you mean, yes.
Right.
Not go any further.
Not. JD, thank you so much. What a beast legend that you are. Take it easy, Doc. See you in a bit, and as always.
See you later.
Kelly.
Yeah, alright, bye.
Bye.
Classic gliding.
Damn, man.
Clap and say something.
Yeah. So, what is the chat saying, guys?
Saying good game. Everyone's saying that I did a banging Brucey.
Can we get flames? Can we get flames?
Yeah, we'll get some flame. We'll get a laugh track or something. Toby, the producer, do something. Coaster Tog is in the house. Congratulations, Coaster Tog, for your nomination in the awards as well. He was there. Great to meet you there, mate. Perks and Pints, they're just in the chat, just being legends generally.
They're just there going, yeah,
it's just nice to be there. It's just good to be here. Yeah, been there, done that. Active, loving it. Love the support. Sean Bez, for some reasons, really active in there. Bez, just stay focused, man.
Yeah, I'm just having a great time. That's what we're doing.
Iona, is it Lona or Iona? I think it's Iona. It's got to be on it. It's got to be. Iona. Yeah, Pete Theme Parks and Toys keep saying stuff like Borison's and up the grommet.
What is that about?
I don't know. Yeah, but I don't even know what it was. I don't know what Borison's meant. I don't know.
Obviously, what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be like chatting a bit because you guys have been busy. I've been seriously cheesed off with every single one of you guys because all I've had is like Instagram posts like, look where I am. Disney, look where I am. I'm on Velocicoaster. Blah, 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 blah. And it's just been irritating me.
Out here trying to be a creator, Danny. Sorry.
We've got careers, bro. That's what it is.
Sorry.
So obviously, we'll start with you two guys at the top. The ones that only, Big Sean, Bez, and Lee. You went to Disneyland Paris. What was it like, guys? Seriously. Because obviously, the new area's been open now, so...
I mean, Bez, obviously, I'll tell you a lot more about the details, but me as an adult I wasn't like skeptical or anything. I knew I was going to have a good time, but I didn't think I'd be enchanted so quickly. And like now I'm a total Disney phobe. I just love it. Not phobe, that's wrong, innit? I'm just an idiot tonight.
Disney file.
I don't know.
It's absolutely
Disney file, but that sounds awful. I'm not saying that. If that's what it is, I don't want to be that. I'm a big fan of your work. Well,
Wow.
Yeah, looking forward to going to the rest of Disney. I'm going to be hitting up Disneyland LA and that next year. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Me too, Lee. Me too.
Yeah.
What was like the Spider-Man? Because I've heard mix, and we've had chats before on OTT, guys, about this when this whole new area opened up, and we've heard people say it's all right. It's not the greatest. Is it good?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, I mean, me and Bez did the web slingers, didn't we, together?
Yeah, and we won't say what scores we got because somebody beat us who might be in the chat.
Yeah, we had. So there was me, Chloe, and Bez. We all did pretty well. I think I beat Bez. Chloe beat us too. But then some random girl next to Bez.
Oh yeah, yeah, because there's a single rider line. Because obviously there was only 3 of us in. It seats 4. Girl comes in. She's like, pow, fucking.
Yeah, I feel like she had like.
She
had like Formation by Beyonce in her ear in some earphones, and she was just giving it like bam bam. And honestly, she was just slaying. Athlete.
I've never seen anything like it. Like there was a minute I looked.
Unbelievable. At the end of it, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Dan. I nearly stopped her and said, "Can I have your autograph?" She was unbelievable. She was unreal.
I just had this image of it like Beyonce going, "Yeah, it's a great track." But yeah, mate, it's all really. But what was it like? Like obviously because like,
the ride itself was spectacular. The ride.
Did it have the swinging Spider-Man? You know where the animatronic where it's like wee, and does it have that?
No, it's sort of like like Ninjago. You put the goggles on and you're in the vehicle. It's a little bit like that because it's got all the sensors.
Oh no, I mean outside.
Oh no, didn't have that outside.
Doesn't it have that show thing?
No, that's only in the California one.
Oh right.
What they have.
They did have shows though. They had fights and stuff. Right, and they were really good though. I mean, you know what I'm like, Dan. I love slagging stuff off. I'm Victor Meldrew, so like I just love it. But they were brilliant. I couldn't fault them. Like Spider-Man's jumping in and beating people up, and they've got like Black Widow over kicking ass and taking names. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, you could walk in at any point in the day, and within 10-15 minutes, you've got like Iron Man up on the roof doing something. You've got Black Widow and Black Panther, Taskmaster and all the goons. You've got Spider-Man splitting in and out, slapping people in the face.
If you check our vlogs, in my vlog, I say that you could go to the park and not do a ride and still have a great day because it's just fun. It's like
that is what Disney's about, though, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Disney. Yeah.
I must admit, when I first went to Disney, I was kind of when I saw Mickey Mouse. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was like seeing a celebrity. I was like, oh my gosh. There's Mickey Mouse.
I was a little bit like, I was slagging Bez off because he wanted an autograph book. I was like, what? It's some French kid dressed up as a mouse. You don't want his autograph book. Then, when I saw Goofy dressed as a robot, I understood. I was like, Goofy! Like, you know what I mean? It changes you as a man.
I've never stood in a queue line with Lee and seen him just like, oh, this is sick. Like, he's never been so excited for anything.
Like, you know, I can't queue. I hate queuing. It's just the worst bit about life in general. And I was queuing for Big Thunder Mountain for what, like 40 minutes? Loved every minute because you're immersed in it all. And it's a beautiful scenery, and you're excited to get on the ride. So you're all chatting about it, and you're chatting about the last ride you've just done. And but I cannot wait to do more Disney's and experience and as an adult. And I would have done. I'm so glad I did Paris now because I was meant to be in LA when we did Paris, but I moved the flights back because of our trip to LA. Dan, I didn't want to go like 2 weeks together. So I'm going next year now, and I'm so glad I did that because I wouldn't have done Disney. I was going to do not Scary Farm and Magic Mountain. So thank God.
Damn it! It's all coming. It's all coming. It's like it's meant to be.
I love
it. We're going to jump in the chat very shortly, guys, just to do some massive shout-outs, because I know some people are saying, like, what do you reckon to, obviously, Rock and Roller Coaster. But, yeah, we'll chat 2 seconds about that. Rob, quickly, dude, man. Florida, you absolute son of a gun, man.
Mate,
what is Velocicoaster like?
Oh, my God. Right, Velocicoaster is... I can't even put it in words. It's just so good. It's like... every good part about a coaster put into one. It's
that's what it looks like. I said,
good.
You know what I said when I watched the POV to Zave? I said it's like a greatest hits of all the coasters.
Honestly, it's like parts of it that you just think are not going to like the final little inversion at the end. That was the best bit for me. It's like I'm not sure if it's a fully Heartline roll, but you're literally about that far off the water.
Oh, the one over the water. Yeah, the one over the water.
Like, the feeling is just insane. The airtime on it, it's just so good. You have to go ride it. It is as good as everybody says. Because I'd hyped it up loads before I went out there, and I was like, am I going to be disappointed? But no, it just exceeded every expectation I had. It's just...
I'm so jealous.
So good. So good. And Hagrid's as well. My God. What a ride that is.
I think it's very underrated. Not many people talk about it.
It's got like 6 launches on it. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's just, it's Universal are just absolutely nailing it at the minute. Like,
Shut up, Rob, mate.
so good.
Yeah.
Horror Nights, though. Horror Nights, it's just one giant queue. Like,
yeah.
If you haven't got an express pass, don't even fucking bother, because I was queuing like 2 hours per maze, and it was just.
I did say that.
It was just relentless, and everybody who's got express is just whizzing by you, and you're like, yeah, fuck you. And but no, I like the set pieces are good, but the scares, the UK do it so much better.
Yeah,
like 100%.
First thing I said.
The actors are not scary. You can see them coming a mile off. All they do is like just pop out from a curtain and go rawr, and that's it. And there's no interaction there at all. So scare wise, it's not great. Queues are awful, but the set pieces are, yeah.
So
I can't wait to watch the Simmering review, Rob.
Yeah. Well, I've watched all your vlogs.
That's it. I've still got one more to come out, actually. Still got one more Horror Nights one to come out. So
that's cool. There you go. So make sure, guys, you do, go watch these vlogs, man, because I've watched them and they are interesting, man. They are quite funny as well. What's it called? Our producer now, who's pressing all the buttons, Toby, man, what a legend he is. He is so underrated in his vlogs, mate. They're so funny. So make sure you do check that out. Links in the description.
He's by far my favorite YouTuber.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Obviously,
he uploaded yesterday that video I've watched twice, and it is spectacular.
Hands down, 5-star cinematic masterpiece. Go and watch it, everybody. And mine, because mine's on its bum. Go and watch it.
Yeah, don't watch Oktoberfest because no one gives a shit. To go watch a Velocicoaster or a Disney vlog,
But it's so good.
Go watch my DLP vlog.
So good. It's definitely my new number one now.
Oh, shut up, Rob.
Definitely.
I know, man. It just irritates. He rang me up as well. You know when we rang him up when we was in Energylandia and we was there drunk, Lee, me and you, and we were there going, look at us, Rob, look at us, this is great.
So I was like, Danny, look, there's the Velocicoaster, there's the Hulk, there's the...
Absolute arse. Right, jump into the chat, ladies and gentlemen. What are people saying, man?
Yes. Bully for you, chainsaws. Yes, there was chainsaws.
Get out of my face, Rob. All right. Get out of my face.
It's pretty much Florida void that the people want.
Thanks for declaring the love for Toby, and I can't. I feel like I'm in heaven right now. So my two favourite things, Parks and Pints and Toby, they're just getting admiration. Everyone's up for Halloween Horror Nights. There's lots of abbreviations going on. DLP, AP, HHN. Damn.
DLP.
All that stuff.
Yeah, there's some serious abbreviating. Dan doesn't have a clue what any of them are.
What the fuck is DLP?
Disneyland Paris.
All right.
Beverly Ann 88, good to see you. She thought that Disneyland Paris was more for the adults than the kids. Couldn't agree more, especially when you get down that little alley near Ratatouille and they have all the bars.
That's another underrated dart ride, Ratatouille. Oh my gosh, what a good ride that is.
I don't think it's underrated. I rated it up there as my favourite ever in the world. It was amazing. So,
what does DL stand for? Daniel Lindsay?
No, Disneyland Paris, yeah.
All right.
Disneyland.
All right.
I put keep that Disneyland Paris annual pass on the down low, home girl, in abbreviations. I think it went. So
I'm so confused. Go with it.
Yeah, we're all on it. But yeah, thanks for everyone for the chat. It's been bloody great in there tonight. It's been awesome.
It has. Absolutely. Right. Are we ending it? It's all a bit Pete Tom. It's all a bit good, but sure.
I've got loads of new content. Go and watch it. Go on.
Yeah, man. Just go watch it all, guys, because
there's so much content between us all now. Like you've got your next couple of evenings sorted. Just watch them.
Just get it sorted, right? Just watch them all. That's it.
That's it.
Right, Bez. What are you saying, brother? Oh, I can't hear him.
Oh,
can't hear him.
No. Go on, this will be funny. I'll do a voiceover for Bez.
Shall we do it?
I'll
do Bez. Do Bez.
Go on, Bez, move your mouth. So yeah, Lee's vlogs are the best. Toby's decent too.
Oh, microphone's gone.
The mic's broke. Fucking hell, I hate this.
Right, do you know what? We'll get Rob. We'll go to you, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Are we closing things out now? Are we?
Yeah,
we have.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where we're at. Right.
Okay. Well, yeah. Thanks everybody. Yeah, it's been good to get
It's
back.
working now. It's working now.
Oh, it's working. He's back. Anyway, as I was saying,
Yeah.
thank you everybody. Thank you for the chat, for getting involved, and the phone calls. And yeah, it's been. This has just flown by this episode. Like,
Yeah, it has.
it's ridiculous. I feel like we've still got so much more to talk about.
Yeah, we
But
do.
yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you for my lovely co-hosts. Our nice
man.
family has got together again, which
Yes,
is nice.
mate. It's been a while since all four
Like a
of us
family
have been on.
meeting. I know.
Yeah.
When was the last time all four of us
Real,
was on?
real treat for everybody.
I don't even
So
know.
yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you for watching. Thanks for switching from one live to the other. We really do appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And thank
Right,
you,
look, can we
Toby,
hit that
for doing what he does.
100. Can we get everyone to give this a video a bit of a like, please? There's 21 people watching, man, and there's like 10 likes. Come on, guys. Sort it out.
Yeah, come on. I'll
Get
give
them
it a little
thumbs up.
thumbage. Get your
Gotta
thumb
do
in there.
Give it a little thumb. Pop it in.
Bev. Hello, Bev. Oh, what a legend. She's an absolute legend. Go on then,
Yes,
Bev.
boy.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry my mic broke. It's great to see everybody. It's good to be back on. Have the whole crew together. Wonderful. Loved it. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Absolutely, brother. Are you, man?
Yeah, man. Thanks for being back, Dan. Because when I'm hosting, I can't arse about, and that's the best bit for me. So yeah, thanks for Dan for coming back. Bez, Rob, it's just great having just the four dudes. Yeah, looking forward to being back next week or the week after, whatever the hell we're back. I don't know. Thanks for everyone in the chat. You've made it what it is because they've been really good in there tonight. I'm going to print it off and read it on the toilet later. So
There you go. There you go. Oh no, are we still live?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are.
So
Okay.
go check out everyone's vlogs. Give OTT a like, share it. Get us to 600 subscribers. That's our next milestone. And let's absolutely smash this year.
I love that.
I don't know if we are live, you know.
No, we are.
Are we live, Tobe?
Are we still live?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we
Yeah.
are. Oh, yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
are.
go before we lose contact, obviously, with the
Yeah,
world. Like I'm just gonna pretty much mirror what these guys said. Absolutely, it's so nice to see you guys, like all of us together, having a laugh, having a chat, especially with the viewers at the moment, man. What absolute beasts and legends that you guys are. Can't wait to see you all at Fright Nights or Scarefest. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to, and obviously I think in a few weeks we're going to be talking about Scarefest and Fright Nights. I think that's going to be our main topic. Let's be honest, it's Halloween season. Yeah, just go watch these guys. Brilliant. Links in the descriptions. And there was one. Oh yeah, by the way, I was right about the flying theater. That's all I'm saying.
So
No one believe me. No one believe me.
Is it actually confirmed now?
Confirmed by me. But yeah, we'll do that. Guys, from me, Danny, and everyone here from the OTT, thank you for watching. Take care, bye. Thank you.
Bye, everybody. Have a great time.